Hey, we're just Roll here, and I'm giving you my live reactions to One Piece Chapter 901. And we were on break last week, so we had no One Piece chapter. So I'm like, oh, I think we really need to take a breather here since after what happened from last week's chapter, from like the last chapter 900, what was like being teased being this big hype chapter, or to have a bit of a cliffhanger on the fate of the Straw Hats, specifically the Thousand Sunny and the crew entirely. But we have 901 to resolve that, so let's see what happens here. And let me start off with the cover page here. This time introducing a female giant member to the new giant warrior pirates. The ship's doctor, Gertz. And she's carrying an axe. A ballad. That's actually a nice touch. And she's the doctor. Okay. Don't die even be killed. That's the name of the chapter we're reading here. Only time I'm reading. Alright. Here you go. Fluffy Island. Loperospera. Monster back to her usual form. Those guys made a monster of a cake. I've never seen such an expression of ecstasy. Oh, I think it's a little more than just ecstasy. If you know what I mean. Okay. Got a bad image in my head right there. You're still our captain. We need to brief you on his current situation. First of the bastard beige should still be somewhere in the area, and so, you know, I don't even care what you're saying right now. I'm just being so mesmerized by the cake that I just ate. Okay, back to Coke Island. Pick him off ship. Huh? Wait a minute. Look! That's not the Straw Hat ship. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's not the Thousand Sunny. But what did they sink? What was on fire? That's the Sun Pirate ship. Oh, wow. Where did the hell did the Straw Hat ship off to? Yeah, go Arsumi. Carry us afar. Carry us far away. Are you sure? That's a legendary ship made by Fisher Tiger himself. It doesn't matter. Oh, he's willing to sacrifice the ship for Straw Hats. We don't have much time, hurry! How's he being burned from the hot water there? Took the Thousand Sunny. Even though we have both Luffy, Chopper, and Brook in that ship being Devil Fruit users. I should point out this is the flashback turns back. For a while, this is flashbacks. I thought I was there underwater. I thought I was seeing things, but that was just the giant monster's hand. All shit's about face. Where are we? He said what Asumi's mouth. I was hot seat torpedo. We got many guests apparently. Ooh. Oh, you're not getting away, you blasted fishman! Still holding his breath. Oh, they got out. Oh, looks they got out. Wadakish. Go, guys. Straw Hat on Fishman Island. I did some bad things. I'm sorry. But Boss Jinbei still gave me a chance. Thank you, boss. Oh. Move, Umibozu. Ever since the boss said he wanted to join you guys, we decided. Taking back to a flashback here. Mama slaughters all that try to leave her side, which means we only have one choice: be the boss's shield and die in his place. We can't all die silly. Someone needs to survive to tell other stories. That's true. I don't blame anyone that stay out of this, and the ones that join me, steel yourselves for the worst. We ain't gonna let those bastards get in the way of Jinbei's new voyage. Oh, we all decided together. Guess something got dragged. Well, something dragged him. Stand there, Watasumi. Oh, wait, what? Aladdin? Men! No way, they're gonna do it. Jinbei Straw Hats. May the wind be ever in your sails. Oh, setting fire. Also, they all aim their cannons. They're about to get fired. Aladdin versus Oven there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, small bits of Aladdin versus Oven. Flooding is death of flooding is the death of most sailed ships. Bail the water out as fast as you can. The thing's gotten heavier and slower too. Patch the holes in our sail. I'll get it. Fix the sails as fast as you. Speed forward as fast as you possibly can. You still got a few hours before you're out of our territory. What are you saying, Jinmei? Why are you explaining this stuff to us? Luffy? I can't just turn my back on my own men. No, Jinmei, no. They said they decided to let you leave to join the Straw Hats, and they did what you wanted. Don't you do this? Then they're here to save the ship to take the chance. So how far we've come into that flagship, and its fleet's still in our tail. We'll never make it out of this place. Let me see this final stage of your escape to completion. Jima, please don't do this, man. I'll get this done and come back alive. The stare down. Remember one thing, Jinmei. Got my throat. I'm your captain now. I've been waiting for Luffy to say that to Jinmei for a while now. And he finally said this. Look, there's a little messed up, but I can't help. Those literally staring right at me. I just cannot help the fact that he said, I'm your captain now. And I'm waiting for him to say that to Jinmei. We can't stop them. We'll be waiting for you in Wano. You better come. Luffy. My gratitude, Captain. Don't die, even if it kills you. Oh, please don't tell me you're going to do this. Come on. And we're back on Big Mom's side of things. Jinmei and the Journey 66 too? And that Straw Hat kid is still alive kicking on Cocoa. Alive and kicking on Cocoa? Well, he's still alive, but not for long. What you're riding on? Is that Toad? Make him to a strong little homie and have him heed my every command. We're safe by the skin of our teeth. I guess life isn't just about the bad thing. Time for us to make our quiet escape. But I'm worried about the Germa. What? As fast as you can, as far as you can. The true strength of the fisherman can change the very curves of the sea. Whoa, the oceans! Jim, you might as well have said you don't trust us to do this ourselves. If you're gonna put it like that, brother, then let's make sure everyone lives through this. So you can all see me off. Leaving Jinmei behind as a rear guard, Straw Hat Luffy takes flight. Big Mom's fleet has been halted in its tracks. They will lose sight of the Straw Hat ship soon. Go, Straw Hat! You really support the kid, huh? Of course, Straw Hat's one of the cannons after all. Look, here's what I think you should see. Very soon, from among the group known as the Worst Generation, a Pirate King will be born. Prophecy, we're ending there. We're not going on break next week. Big News Morgan just prophesied that Luffy could become, actually he prophesied one of the Worst Generation will be the Pirate King. And having Jinmei sacrifice himself to go safe to get the Straw Hats out of there, Luffy ordering him, meet Wano. But I do not want this to happen. I want Jinmei to still be alive and see him sailing with the Sharks to Wano country. I do not want to see him die here, but Oh my god, this chapter right now, if they're going for that cliffhanger that we finally realize that it's not the Straw Hat ship that got destroyed, but it was the ship that made by Fishman Tiger, the Sun Pirates ship. So now we have no idea where we're going to go next from here. And big news, Morgan just prophesized the future. We're ending up there. There's no cliffhanger. I mean, there's no break next week, so we're going to continue this next week. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, use your friend. I'll see you again next time for the next video. Laters.